Hey, good people, it's your favorite life coach, Micah, founder of Gold Mine Life Coaching, and this is The Path to Purpose. This is a weekly meetup where we will be talking about mindset and action steps because it is my mission to make sure you're pursuing your purpose. Quick question for you. Have you ever felt stressed? Have you ever felt overwhelmed or overextended or just plain over it all? Let me tell you why. Chances are you were doing something you didn't like doing. You were doing something that you shouldn't have been doing in the first place. You were probably doing something that it wasn't meant for you to do at all. You said yes, and now you feel obligated. Listen, do yourself a favor. Stop trying to do it all. Hello. Listen, I'm here to help, and I'm going to help you. Real quick, you ready? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. There's a scripture in the Bible that says, I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling. Not the average calling or the mediocre calling or the boring and mundane calling or the calling of obligation. No. None of that. Of the high calling, right? So the question is, what have you been called to do? Because that's what you should be pressing forward toward. Hello. That's what you should be doing, right? Not just any old thing, but the high calling, right? Now, I'm no different than any of you. I'm what they call a jack of all trades, right? I can play the piano, the bass, and the drums. I can run fast, jump high. I got pretty good hand-eye coordination. I've been on the media team, the finance committee, and the administrative staff all at the same time. Multi-talented. I can do it all. But guess what? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. If it does not fit the criteria and it does not contribute to your life's purpose, don't do it. Don't do it. Please, don't do it. Because the issue is this. There'll always be something for you to do. There are too many options. There are too many opportunities. There are too many things that need to be done that you can do, and probably well, right? But if it doesn't contribute to your life's purpose, it's not something that you should be doing. And I know it's going to be difficult for a lot of us. Why? Because we love accolades. We love acknowledgments. We love criteria or certificates and degrees and validation. We love that stuff. Oh my God. We love it. And another thing is, a lot of it, it's not bad. It's a good thing to do. It's nice to do. It's cool. It's like, oh, okay, I can do that. Yeah, I can help you out there. I can do this or that for you. Yeah, I can do. Yeah, but that's always going to be the case. But if it doesn't contribute to your life's purpose, don't do it. You know what I mean? And that's basically the summary of all this. I'm going to give you something to do. I'm going to help you figure this out. But just give me a few seconds. I'm going to help you figure the whole thing out. I'm going to give you something to do. But what I need you to do first is understand that just because you can doesn't mean you should. The problem is you keep making the wrong decision, right? Why do you keep making the wrong decision? Because you just making decisions on the fly. You don't have a system set up to make decisions, right? You just out here winging it. You know what I mean? No, you need a framework. You need a framework. There's another scripture in the Bible where it says, "Let your yes be yes and your no be no." Right? What does that mean? What that means to me is that if I'm not 100% in on it, then I'm out. Right? If it don't set you on fire, bro, then don't do it. It's not something that you should be doing. It's a pass or fail criteria. It's a yes or a no. If it ain't 100, then it's 0. Right? That's it. I'm all in or I'm all out. Don't half step it. Don't none of that. Don't if you're not all in, don't do it. It's because it ain't for you. That's why. A lot of the things you do ain't gonna make the cut, and that's fine. Because you need to focus more of your energy on your purpose anyway. Hello, somebody. Now, let me tell you what I'm not saying. I'm not saying quit your job. We got responsibilities out here. I get it. But what I am saying is try to find a job that fits the criteria of your life's purpose, that contributes to your life purpose, right? I'm not saying divorce your spouse and put your kids up for adoption. Hello. But what I am saying is take the steps to cultivate the type of relationship that you want to have, right? And so it's about taking responsibility. It's about holding yourself accountable. You need to start intentionally making decisions and being selective. Yeah. Don't just do something because you're bored or do something because somebody asked you. Be selective. So here's what I want you to do. You ready? I want you to get out a piece of paper. You might need some sheets of paper. We're going to be doing this every week, and I'm probably going to have something for you to do that involves a piece of paper. And I know you could probably type it in your phone and all that. Writing it down, it just does something different, huh? Write the vision, make it plain. Can I get a witness? And so you need to write that thing down, right? Write down everything that you do. Now I know you may wear a lot of hats. I don't care. You know, you got a job, your mom, your wife, dad, father, husband, whatever. All of the things you do, I'll add up, put them all on there. If you got to categorize it. But I need you to write down on a sheet of paper or a couple sheets of paper if you got a lot going on. Write down every single thing you do, every task, every chore, everything you do. Write it down. And I want you to look at this list, right? I want you to look at it. Once you have everything you do, read all of it, right? And as you're reading, I want you to circle everything you love doing. Oh, I love doing this. Oh, I love doing that. This is my jam. Oh, I love it. The things that you on fire for, the things that you like, I do it for free. Those are the things. I want you to circle them things. Oh, I love this. I love it. I want you to circle them. Right? Next, I want you to put a check mark next to all the things that you have to do. Responsibilities, obligations, all those things. Oh, I got to wash my butt, brush my teeth, do laundry, cook, clean. I got all the things you got to do that you just got to do. Now, if you can pay somebody to do these things, fantastic, bless you. But if you can't, check it, put a check mark next to it, right? You circled everything you loved. You put a check mark next to everything that you have to do. Everything else on that list is some shit you should never do again. You understand what I'm saying to you? Don't you ever do anything else on that list again because you don't love it and you don't have to do it. So don't damn do it. That's the help. That's what I'm telling you to do. Don't do it. You have to stop. You have a limited amount of time and a limited amount of energy, and you need to use all of it to pursue your purpose. All of it. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's not a game. Pursue your purpose with confidence. That's why I'm here. That's what we'll be doing. That's what this series is all about. You are going to stop wasting your time starting now. Ready, set,